This one's a fun one that also happens to have serious ethical implications, but we'll get to that. When we first meet Momoha, she's totally sloshed. As she introduces herself, we find out a lot of contradictory things about her. She's an ethics teacher at Rentero's high school, but has both a crippling alcohol and gambling addiction. She lives in a tent next to the school garden where Yamame sometimes gives her fresh veggies. And this is gonna sound totally crazy, but I just love how brazenly oxymoronic she is.
Finally.
What do you mean finally?
You haven't said anything horny for 2 whole girlfriends now.
Huh. I guess I didn't.
I mean, it's good, and I'm glad you're making me point it out. Good job, Hunter. I'm so glad that you and I are... I'm not reading this.
No, just keep going.
No, it's like stupid.
No, keep going.
I would never say that.
I should point out that Momoha's name is particularly relevant when translated. Bono, not to be confused with the lead singer of U2, is a Japanese word that refers to a Buddhist concept of impurities or worldly desires, of which there are 108. Momoha, when spelled in kanji, also means 108. And in addition to all of this, she was introduced in chapter 108, which really just solidifies the idea that the writer, Nakamura-san, knows what he's doing. After talking with Rentaro for a while about her past and inability to escape her vices, honestly kind of dark for this series, but I appreciate it, Momoha confesses her feelings by offering to have sex. That wasn't because I was horny, that was because I was confused.
Oh, shit, my bad. Can't, undo it, though.
She's 27, drunk, and a teacher, offering to have sex with a 15-year-old student on school grounds. If this wasn't a rom-com, I would have called the police. But Rentaro saves it by smartly rejecting her advances. It's only the next day when Rentaro and Yamame find that, despite being completely broke, Momoha purchased brand new tools for the gardening club. They broke the day before, don't worry about it. Here we get to see Momoha at her best. She explains that having someone that treats you with care and kindness is far more valuable than money, and that being poor isn't an excuse to forget your gratitude towards others. Truly pure of heart. Despite the incredibly obvious red flags, I really like her as a character, and because of that, I'm placing her at the bottom of A tier. If I had time, I'd talk about the really funny storyline that happens afterwards where everyone gets drunk, but not really because the big cheese shuts it down, but Rentaro manages to skirt the publishing company by making it incredibly clear that none of the minors have consumed alcohol.
Move on.
Fine, just read the manga, y'all. It's so much funnier than when I...
You're not moving on.